Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Doing the D. My name is Gus Spiegel. I am your DM tonight, of course. Coming back into another session with our lovely friends here. We will do another quick introduction. We have got our good friend, Sean.
This video is sponsored by Cayman Jack.
This
Are
video
you
is
looking
not
for a
sponsored by
drink that's
Cayman Jack.
as refreshing as it is bold? Crack open a Cayman Jack, crafted with premium ingredients, real cane sugar, and natural lime juice. Cayman Jack is the cocktail that's ready when you are. No mixing, no hassle, just smooth, crisp flavor that tastes like summer in a bottle. Whether you're chilling with friends or kicking back after a long
Holy
day,
shit, that's
grab
a
a Cayman
mouthful.
Jack to discover what true refreshment tastes like. Cayman Jack, legendary taste, ready to enjoy.
I'm not making any money off of that promotion. Cayman Jack, if you'd like to sponsor us, that's awesome. But that's Sean playing Mikahana Emi. We've got our good friend Ben.
Yo.
Playing BB Barden. Our wonderful compatriot Brendan.
Hello.
As Isgrimir. And the one, the only Caden.
Yo, what's up? I just want to say this video is not disclosed with a hashtag ad in the title and description. It can be taken down and struck down by YouTube's monetization system. Just a fair warning.
What are you doing to me? As Charles. Picking up where we left off, you guys were just rescuing the friend or guardian of your guys' patron, Stalgard Halwinter, from the clutches of a wild band of goblins. You guys also enlisted the service of a goblin named Sheikler, who, after sending into a cave with a letter, you strapped gunpowder to the back of an ox, slapped it on the ass, and sent it into the cave before an inevitable explosion. You guys heard cries of anguish coming from Sheikler before engaging in combat and freeing Stalgard from those goblins. At the end of last session, you guys heard a little bit of exposition from Stalgard. He let you guys know a little bit about what Gundren's mission really was, and why he was separated and taken to a different location. Stalgard letting you know that he was sent somewhere named Kragmar Castle, and that the map he possessed was important enough for him to be taken separately and relocated. Still in the cave with Stalgard now, what would you guys like to do?
I need to cast healing on myself because I am on, how you would say, almost dead.
Go for it. All right.
Okay, so I am casting Cure Wounds on me, which is a 2d8 plus 1 roll.
Okay.
I forgot to pull up my dice roll.
Yeah, you're good. You can go ahead and do that. Stalgard sitting in front of you guys is also looking very mangled. He is down on a knee after you release his binds and his shackles, his eye guard and his gag. He is bloodied, burnt. There are parts of his flesh missing from his arms and his shoulders. He kind of looks at you guys hoping for some sort of aid.
As he's looking up at us, I'm gonna go ahead and use my uncanny metabolism, which just allows me to roll initiative. Nope, I can't. Sorry, I'll be doing that once we go into combat.
You're all good. Okay. Stalgard, kind of looking at you guys, pulls some of the rag that was used to bind him, ripping a piece of the cloth off, wraps himself up, tightens the bandage before he gets up and walks over to the tent where Ymik, the goblin who tried to parley with you guys during the fight, set all of his belongings. He starts to re-equip himself with his armor and his sword and stuff. And Stalgard looks back at all of you and says, "What now? Do we think there's more in this cave?"
I want to go ahead and start looting Ymik for everything he had.
Okay. You start to pry into Ymik's pockets. You are rewarded with 110 copper pieces.
Damn.
50 silver pieces and 5 gold pieces. You also see there's a folded up handkerchief almost in Yimik's pocket.
Uh-huh.
And it literally it just has a crude drawing of what your understanding of a bugbear would be. It is the face
Oh.
of his first in his charge, basically the person in charge of him, Klarg, and it just says Klarg knows all. And
Is the handkerchief hard and stiff?
it is hard and stiff, but it's more hard and stiff,
Oh.
more hard and stiff because it is burlap. So it's not it's not
Oh.
it's not
It's
soft.
a goon rag.
You touch that thing, dude.
Yo, keep that thing away from me, man.
So from farther down the cave, after you are able to loot Yimik, you hear again for the second time, "Please God, I'm begging you, Jesus,
We need to-
help!"
We gotta
go
figure
help
out.
Sheikler.
Yeah,
We
we
need
gotta
to
figure out
go
where
help
he's
him.
at.
So we
Okay.
leave the cave.
Yeah, we're gone.
We need to seriously talk about. Do we want to take out Klarg?
I think we need to know. We need to understand more about him. Like, I mean, what all do we know
Oh, we
about him?
killed
I guess.
Klarg.
I was saying,
No,
who's
that was
Clark?
Yimik.
Yeah, it was Yimik. Klarg is the big bad guy that
Oh, Klarg is
Yimik
the-
was.
yeah.
He's got the
okay.
bugbear.
Dude, what all do we know about him
to kill
besides?
Klarg. I need to be
We need
very
to,
careful with what we do next. 'Cause I'm very hurt.
Okay, yeah, we need to.
I'm also hurt, but I think that's because you punched me.
I missed.
I don't think that's true.
Miko
I
was
wanna
chucking
wanna
rocks
walk
for a
down and
majority
try
of
and
that
find
fight.
Yimik or Sheikler.
Okay. So as you guys head back out towards the direction that you came into this goblin den, this resting area for these goblins, you are faced with two paths. So there is the straight path, which is unknown to you guys. It does have a slight elevation going up towards or going up in a rightward direction. And then there is that right passage that you guys trekked over to get into the den. So did you guys want to follow that way back out towards the main stretch, or did you want to take that narrow?
I'm gonna kind of maybe not yell out, but just be like, Sheikler,
It's
where are you?
it's hard to pick up, considering
Oh, man.
the echo of the cave. But you again hear, "Please, God, fucking help me! I'm begging you." Give me a perception check. And is anyone else trying to investigate directly where Sheikler is howling from?
I am.
All I want to do is leave the cave.
Okay.
I need to know where he is. He's important.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
we're all looking for him. I'd say.
Okay. BB, Charles, and Graham, give me perception checks.
14.
17.
Is it perception? Sorry.
Yes.
13.
Okay. Perfect. You guys are all able to pick up that the cries of anguish are coming back from the direction that you guys entered the cave
Okay, now we leave.
at.
Yeah, we could probably go back. We're hurting.
We gotta go.
Told you.
We
I
gotta,
mean, like, should we
I-
should we
if I get
figure
in a
out
fight, I
like?
die.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we want to like
So we need to back
try
up
to
a little
find
bit.
Sheikler and then take a long rest, or should we take a long rest then go? I mean, he's gonna be dead if we take a long rest and go back in.
Let's
Yeah, we need to
let's
go
see
find
what the
Sheikler
situation
first.
is, but let's
So-
be careful about getting in anything.
Yeah. So are you guys are progressing back towards the main stretch, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So after the amount of time that you guys spent in the cave, probably coming to be about 30 or 40 minutes, the sun is hitting a crest just right enough for you guys to be able to see a dim light shining straight through the mouth of the cave. You are now able to see farther in than you were when you initially came in. The cries you're now hearing are from maybe 15 or 20 feet past where you guys crossed the stream to get to the den. there is a massive pile of rubble, and you do see a goblin body pressed under a rock.
No.
We gotta save.
Yeah, yeah. Let's let's make sure this is Sheikler first.
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys approach the rubble. Looking down, it is Sheikler.
Okay.
He grabs the foot of Graham and says, "Don't you fucking dare leave me here. You guys owe me. Get me out of
Oh,
this
God.
fucking cave,
Phoebe,
please."
what's it saying? God, get this
I
thing off
relay I relay to Graham what Sheikler is saying.
Okay.
All right.
So there is a big boulder that is pressed central on his back. I need a group strength check. Hana, are you assisting in this?
Wait, is this
Rescue.
At
Hana?
this point, I've been dragged along, and so at this point, I will help. Yeah.
Okay. Give me a group strength check. So I'm going to need everyone to roll d20 and then add your strength modifier and let me know what those numbers are.
19.
10.
It's up 8.
10.
Ooh, okay. That 19 saves you. You guys are
Let's
able
go.
to band together, especially, pardon me, I didn't roll for, that's a 19 from Stalgard as well. With the assistance of Stalgard and the other 4 of you, you guys are able to lift this boulder off of Sheikler's back, and he claws his way out of underneath this rubble and props himself up and says, "Thank fucking God. Jesus Christ, I really thought I was fucking dead there for a second. It was like a big flash, and then there was a lot of rocks falling from the ceiling, and it's, God, it feels like it's been like 4 fucking hours that I've been pressed under that rock. We need to get the fuck out of here, like right now. Like now, we need to go."
I want to ask Sheikler like basically like why do we need to leave now? What has happened? What did he
Clog's
see?
stuck on the other side of those fucking boulders right now. Basically blocked off half the cave. We
Let's
gotta go
go.
before he gets himself unblocked. Like, we need to leave now.
So I relay what I just forgot his name. I don't know. I don't even know.
Sheikler.
Sheikler is saying to me to the other people
We need to go.
Yeah, let's bail.
Yeah, we
All
gotta
right.
go.
Sprinting out of the cave, you guys see as Sheikler is drawing up the rear before Stalgard picks him up and is stoically running with him in his arms. You guys make it out to that first initial blind and cross the river to the other side, heading back towards your guys' wagon. Is there any conversation you guys like to have in the maybe 30-minute journey between the cave mouth and your guys' wagon?
Sort of comment on
If
how
I wanna
well
ask-
that plan went.
Stalgard? You are so bad with
Stalgard.
names.
Dude, these aren't real. These aren't like English names. What do you want from me?
Get
All
a
right,
pen
man.
and paper and you gotta...
I know. I need to write them. How am I supposed to spell Sheikler?
I was
Like,
going back through the recording for the second one, and you didn't pronounce Sheikler's name right once.
we want to ask how what happened. How did he get caught? Or did we already discuss this with him last episode?
You did. He reiterates, so he just says, "Me and Gundren were on our way down the Tribor Trail, and suddenly there were goblins, 10 or 15 of them, and a bugbear. They knocked us out, covered us with a blind, took us to their cave. I was able to regain consciousness right before we entered, and that's when I heard Klarg and a few goblins discussing the fate of Gundren and the fact that he wasn't meant to go any farther into the cave and that he was to be taken somewhere else. But after that, I heard nothing other than he was taken to a place called Cragmaw Castle, and he was taken solely because of the instruction of someone named the Black Spider."
So do we have a reason to go back to the cave other than kill Klarg, even though Gundar isn't there?
Dog.
Dude, why did
I just said his name.
I'm sorry, I'm really trying, but like it's so hard, dude.
You could remember fucking any Genshin character in the world.
Yeah, but those names are mostly English. like 90%
No
English.
way.
Uh-uh.
Not
Dude,
more
Bennett,
English than he is.
Rosaria.
Anyways,
There's so many English names.
no,
Yeah, anyways.
Stalgard was the primary reason, or Gundren and Stalgard was the primary reason for you guys entering the cave in the first place. This is ultra. It was to try and track down your guys' patron, and you were able.
Okay,
to
basically, I
find
want to
it.
discuss like, is there any reason for us to go back there? Do we like have any reason at all?
Yeah, to
Not I
kill
can think of.
Klarg.
Yeah, but
Unless
do
you
we
wanna
have,
kill Klarg.
have to?
You hear
Why do
so
we need to kill Klarg?
Graham, as you say that,
We gotta figure out
Stalgard.
where Gundren went.
We already
Stalgard
know.
also.
Yeah, he went to a castle somewhere.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good. When you say that, when you say, we need to kill Klarg, Stalgard does say, I agree. I think ridding this
See,
world
he's
of,
with me.
ridding
Yeah,
this
fuck
world
Stalgard,
of.
dude. I don't
Real
care
good luck
what
to
he
you
says.
two.
What'd you say?
No, I mean, if
Listen,
we
I'm down for a
if we
fight,
should go
but
back and fight, that's great. But we definitely need to take a
I need
long
to
rest
heal.
prior.
Yeah, we'll. We need.
I mean, hey, we can go back now. Like, I don't really get. I can heal myself. You guys are on your own. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I also need
you wanna go
to
now, we
ask
go
a
now.
question to Sheikler through BB here.
yeah, what's up? I can ask him.
Yeah, how did he have like a 15-minute head start and still ended up right in the blast radius of our exploding ox?
Yeah, I relay this to the goblin.
You see him in the arms of Stalgard, held almost like a baby in swaddle. Peek over at Charles, seeing him say this, and then BB relaying it, and say, "Are you fucking kidding me? Are you actually fucking kidding me? You think I was gonna stay in the den the whole time? I told you we work on shifts. I wasn't even supposed to be in there to begin with. You guys killed my compatriot. I took your message in. I tried to give it to Stalgard. Yeemik stopped me. I had to go to the bridge. He told me to report to Klarg. I crossed the bridge. Your fucking ox came in and blew up, fell off the bridge, straight down on my face. I'm lucky to be alive. I'm lucky to be alive, asshole. You want to question me and my dedication to the plan? Fuck you. Fuck you. And Charles, you just see this like squirming goblin in the arms of Stalgard as he's lashing out. BB, what do you relay to Charles as a response to Sheikler's aggravation?
I just simply tell him. I just simply tell me. I just say like, he doesn't really say much back, honestly.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah.
Stalgard does, however, as you guys are trekking along, say, as much as I do want to kill Klarg, I also need a moment of rest. I've had quite a day, quite a day and a half, and visually, as much as he wants to pour his dedication and anger into something positive, especially after losing a friend and basically failing a mission, he is very fucked up and definitely could use a minute of rest as well.
Okay.
It's around this time that you guys arrive back at the wagon, now only with one ox. Are you guys
Rip.
loading back up? What's the plan of attack here? What are you guys planning on doing?
I mean, you need to do a long rest first, for sure, before we do anything.
Horrifically.
Yeah, is it like middle of the day?
So when you guys freed Sheikler, sun was starting to go down. So sun was starting to peer into the cave mouth. Now it's getting to be about, I mean, it's probably an hour till dusk, so you'd have some time. You're still a day or half a day's travel from Phandelver. And with the way you guys are all beaten up and Stalgard being in the state that he is, a rest is probably not out of the question.
Okay, yeah, we take a long rest.
Yeah,
That's pretty-
in shifts.
Amen.
In shifts.
Okay.
No, I don't even think in shift. Just have Stalgard to stay up the whole time.
No.
He's the worst off of all of you. I'm going to
That's
let
fine.
you know now.
That's debatable with my HP right now.
He has 1 health.
It's close.
So are you guys? So are you all laying down for a rest? Because so you all want to take a long rest. If you guys take it in shifts, everyone can get a long rest.
Yeah, that's how we want to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys hear Sheikler or BB, I guess you hear Sheikler pipe up and say, "I'll take the first one. I'll take the first one if you guys are all right with that."
Yeah, that was non-negotiable. But I say that in English so he
the
can
first
understand
what?
me.
The first shift?
First shift. Yeah. Well.
No. I don't think he should take the first.
Actually, yeah, you're kind of right. I think
I don't think
I
he
agree
should be
with
taking
that.
the first shift.
I think he takes the last shift. Or second to last shift.
Someone needs to stay up with him, though, is the thing. I don't trust this guy at all.
He's getting on that ox and he's cruising away.
Yeah.
First chance he gets. That's a lot of money
I mean,
for
we
a little
haven't
guy
paid
like
him
him.
yet, so like he might not want to leave. Although I guess he could just rob us in the
I
middle of
don't
the
think
night.
Sheikler should stand watch at all.
Yeah, I think he should just sleep.
Yeah, he got buried under a rock. He needs his rest.
Yeah.
I'm down for
His
that.
spine's probably broken.
Can we force him to sleep? Like,
No,
we tell him like, you can't.
just tell him
you're
that
fine.
yeah, you're not.
I mean,
you're
yeah,
not-
you
you
don't
can,
need it.
if you wanna communicate with him and let him know, like, just like we're gonna.
We just. Yeah, I think we just tell him like, hey, you were in a pretty bad shape. Don't worry about it. We'll watch, kind of thing. Without like, yeah.
He, in his short stature, looks up at you, BB, and says, "You know what? You're an all right guy. I appreciate you looking out for me." And he kind of walks up and like punches your thigh, and crawls up into the cart and he rids himself of his weapons and sets them back where Charles would have been sitting, riding the cart, kind of at the front. Puts his weapons there and lays down in the back of the cart.
Nice.
Stalgard takes a second and says, "I hate that I have to say this, but I need to lay down for a time being.
No, you got first watch, buddy.
No.
If you feel that way, all right. I was
No.
No.
He definitely needs to sleep.
Okay. Stalgard, same thing, lays his weapons down and kind of cuddles up next to Sheikler, wrapping an arm around him. Lays down
Like a teddy bear.
as they
happened
are
in that cage?
as they are resting.
tied up.
Which one of you guys would like to take first watch?
Who's hurting
Who
pretty
is-
bad?
I'm hurting the worst. I think.
I'm not too hurt
Maybe.
anymore after healing myself.
Like I said, you
Okay.
guys are all going to be able to gain the effect of a long rest. Which
I'll
one of
take
you-
first. I'll take first watch.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
So laying down, the three of you, Charles, Graham, and Mika, you guys all have a nice second to relax, prior to the ensuing battle or whatever is to come the next day. You guys get a moment to relax and take a breath after this this hostage rescue. BB, as you sit up staring across the now dark horizon in the woods in front of you, give me a perception check.
Believe that is a 14.
Okay. You are able to see off the what would be the east side. So in front of you to the right
Okay.
is the dim light of what seems like a town. With your proximity to Phandelver, you can assume that that is the town in the distance. Not able to hear much other than the small crackle of a fire in front of you and the chirp of crickets. The wind blowing through the trees around you. Is there any reflection or thought that comes to mind as you sit waiting on the wagon for the next person to wake up?
Yeah, as I'm sitting there, as I can see the city light or the town lights, I'm thinking about like all the money I could make by doing street performances and all the gambling I could do in the town if we weren't caught up in such a mess right now.
Okay.
That's fair.
Sitting there thinking that, you instinctively pull out your lyre and strum a few chords, waiting to rest.
Shut the fuck up!
The cry from Hana in the back of the cart, shut the fuck up. It is now next shift. Who is up second?
I'll go.
All right. Cheryl's getting up and relieving you, giving you a chance. Wait.
Relieving me.
Pause.
Wait.
No, not like that.
Gerald.
Cheryl's waking up.
Oh, hell
and,
no.
Cheryl's waking up and tapping you on the shoulder, letting you get a chance to rest. He comes and sits at the front of the wagon. Cheryl's, I would like for you to also give me a perception check.
Perception. 12.
12. You see a similar sight as you're able to see the light of the city in front of you. Hearing the howl of wolves in the distance, you have a pretty relaxing watch. Nothing comes across your way. Nothing seems to stress yourself. You are able to sit and relax while you wait for the morning to come. And as you're sitting there, you do see the sun start to crest over the horizon. Being able to take a breath, the day starts to grow brighter and brighter as everyone starts to wake. Is there any reflection or thought that goes through your mind as you are sitting there waiting?
Wondering where my chair is. My mission's changed. I need to get to this magical place that this guy knows about. And I open up my backpack and I start cooking the goblin limbs that are sitting in there.
Perfect. Roasting the goblin limbs over the fire, you catch a strangely nice scent, as it kind of smells like chicken.
Chickler.
I was thinking the same.
Thinking about the diet of a goblin, especially knowing of Lichka, the devourer of kin, is mainly protein and whatever else they can get their hands on. Greens, nuts. They have a relatively balanced diet, which makes for good meat. With this, I would like for you to give me an investigation check. Yeah, just give me an investigation check.
14.
14. Taking a second to remember the binds of Lichka as you cook these goblin arms and legs, you circle to the backside of the cart where you find the rope that held him. Looking at the rope, you're able to see what looks like the cleanest cut you've ever seen in your entire life. Give me an Arcana check.
15.
15. Looking at the rope itself that held him, you see the binds that tethered Lichka were not cut by a material weapon. It was almost seared, and the rope now it seems to seep with arcanic and magical essence. You can start to discern that whatever freed Lichka from his imprisonment was not some goblin, was not some soldier or person looking to liberate. It was some sort of magical means that freed Lichka. As the sun rises the rest of the way, everyone starts to pop up. The first to rise are Shikler and Stalgard as they join you. Cheryl's Stalgard taking a second, looking at what you're cooking to almost wince and judge as he says, I hope that's not our breakfast.
It was more for the dogs, but if you want to try it, you can.
I'm almost disgusted at how much I want to try. It smells like really appetizing, which is
It does, I
worrying
know.
part. Yeah. Have you tried?
No, I haven't yet, but
Okay.
if you do, I will. If you go, I go.
Okay. You see Shikler peer over the side of the wagon and go, Is that goblin? Are you cooking goblin?
Yeah, you want some?
Abso-fucking-lutely. You think we stop and eat each other? I'll
Hell
take
yeah,
I'll
get
take a
over here.
leg. I'll take a leg. Give me a thigh. Give me a thigh. I love the thighs.
It would be a thigh guy.
Sheikler taking one of the legs and gnawing on it as he excitingly kind of swings his legs on the side of the wagon, re-equipping himself as well as Stalgard re-equipping himself. You guys all wake up, ready to either move forward or backwards. Stalgard asks, "What's the plan?"
What is the plan?
We got 2 ways to go. Do we even
Yeah,
know
I
where we
mean-
would head if we don't go into the cave?
Straight. The town of Phandelver is
Yeah.
less than a half day's journey down the road.
So,
There's a plan.
but we have to find this other guy. Is he in Phandelver? Is our target in Phandelver?
I've never heard of the Kragmar Castle, but I know that it's not in Phandelver. The driving force for Gundren sending you on this journey was to deliver these provisions to Bothan in Phandelver. That is where him and his brothers have been resupplying and gathering resources in order to continue to excavate the Wave Echo Cave. I didn't believe that they had actually found it, but apparently this map is legitimate enough for someone to kidnap him and I mean, if it's
I think realistically,
serious.
we're gonna need to. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
continue.
I think realistically, we need to find the only way to find where this castle is pretty much confronting Klarg.
The Gobbies
Gotta
knew where to
kill-
take him.
Gotta kill Klarg.
Can we get paid for this payload we have before we move on to the rescue?
Absolutely. Bothan was only expecting a delivery, a shipment. Gundren and him had communication about these provisions coming from Neverwinter to Phandelver, and that was it. He was set to pay the person who delivered the goods. There were multiple reasons that Gundren and I set out prior to your guys' departure of Neverwinter. For Gundren, it was to be there to speak for the goods arriving, which clearly could not be done, but it doesn't stop the delivery from being able to be received in Phandelver. For me, it is more complicated, but we don't have to get into all of that right now. It's much more about what we do next.
Were they expecting both the oxes as part of the shipment?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news. You're gonna have to pay for that ox. That's
I
not
might
guys-
kill somebody.
that wasn't Gundren's ox. That was Bothan's ox. This is Bothan's wagon.
Okay, we
Elma's
gotta find
not
somebody
I
going
think
else's
when it
ox,
comes to it,
steal
we
it,
just
sell
gaslight
it,
him and say
give
there
it
was never
away.
a second ox.
That works too. Yeah, we can try to convince.
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Elma Bothan is and has been a trader of provisions and goods for a very, very long time. He will know it's his ox. And
Well,
Okay,
Omar
that's-
Barfin is not. We're gonna gaslight him.
Elma
Yeah.
Bothan.
Okay,
Elma.
but we could find some lowly farmer with an ox, steal that ox,
Steal his
put it on
ox,
our
yeah,
cart,
kill the
sell it
farmer.
away, and now the farmer has to deal with the big guy, and we're out of town.
You guys see Stalgard as you talk about stealing an ox. He kind of cocks an eye and looks at you guys and says, "You think I'll let you steal? You think thievery is in order of resolving this issue, when you could just pay the due you owe, and we all move on, spick and span."
We used the
We
ox to save
explained it
his
in-
life. I don't see why he's not paying for it.
That's actually true.
It was his ox.
And it was your life.
I and Elma Bothan have very little connection.
We used that to save you, man. I don't see why we need to pay for it. You'd be
We
dead
will
without
talk.
that thing.
We will talk later. We will talk later of the ox. What are our next course of actions?
I think we kill that bugbear.
Yeah, we need
Yeah,
to
go
go
back to the
kill
cave.
Klarg.
We can't be seriously thinking about going back to that cave.
Yeah. Yeah.
We all
Did you guys
simultaneously
not
ignore
hear
Hana and
what
act
the
like she's
goblin
not there.
said? The goblin said it's a bugbear with a dog. I hate dogs.
It'll be fine.
What do you
What we
hate,
got to
dogs?
lose?
That goblin said that that guy has killed a lot of people. He had a
So have
dog,
we.
a big dog. We have not killed a lot of people.
Yeah.
We've killed a
We
lot
just
of
killed a
goblins.
lot of goblins.
Whoa! You now you're saying goblins aren't people? I gotta tell Sheikler this. I tell Sheikler that Hana just said goblins aren't people.
What? What? You see Sheikler pop up on the seat of the wagon and full on jump at Hana, mounting him.
Whoa!
Give me a Hana, give me a strength check.
Jesus Christ, Mom. God, why did the die roll so slow on this fucking...
Uh-oh.
3?
You see as this 2.5 foot, 3 foot creature leaps from the wagon and mounts you. He fully pulls you to the ground and has you pinned as he says, "What am I? Am I less of a human than you? Am I less of a human than you?"
Get him off! Get him off!
Sitting with you restrained for a second, Sheikler kind of goes, "Yeah, that's right," and rolls you off of him before he gets up and springs back up to finish the rest of his goblin leg.
Damn, Hana. Cheekler just made you your bitch.
Look, man, I'm not a fighter. I don't even know why I'm here.
BB, Sheikler kind of looks at you and says, "What are we doing? What's going on here? I mean, I'm enjoying the company. I like being around people.
Oh, yeah.
You know."
I basically tell Sheikler that we're going back to the cave to deal with Klarg.
Oh, I think that's a terrible fucking idea. But I don't know. I kind of like you guys, so I'd stick around wherever you end up. But
Oh, that's good.
I'd like.
That's good.
Can we ask Sheiklar here to like
Yeah, we need some
give us
info.
everything he can regarding like what we're gonna be walking into here?
We need some
Yeah.
info.
Yeah. Sheikler says, so where the ox blew up yesterday, leveled the bridge. It separated half the cave from the other half of the cave. The only way to get there is basically by either climbing that massive pile of rocks that I was under, or crawling over that massive pile, or like, going across that massive pile of rocks that I was under, because it leveled the bridge, so that passageway that goes over top to where the bridge is, basically has a path straight down to where Klarg and the rest of the goblins are in the cave. I don't know if he's gotten free or not by now. He's not really gonna leave that place. He's been there for like a long time. But right now, I think there's probably about 4 or 5 goblins in there. And then, obviously, there's Klarg and that fucking jackass of a wolf ripper. But other than that, you guys kind of fucking killed everyone else that I knew. Which is why I'm so cool with being around all of you, because I'm just so excited to have new friends. You know?
I dap up Sheikler.
Sheikler takes the dap, and as soon as he finishes it,
Sheikler.
as soon as he finishes the dap, he hits you with a fist bump and just goes and fucking demolishes this goblin leg before tossing the bones back into the fire that's still raging next to you guys. With that, you guys now have a full understanding of what awaits you in that cave.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go back.
Let's do it.
Let's go for it.
Okay. You guys take the 45 minute journey to get back to the cave, the Kragmar hideout. You guys cross the river and head back into the same pass. that you were in the other day. You guys don't hear much more than the same dripping of water from the walls and the ceiling. The den that you guys raided the day prior is still full of the dead goblins you killed, nothing else. Are you guys scaling the mass of rock that Sheikler was pinned under, or are you going up to the pass?
What does Sheikler think is the better idea?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'll be honest. I don't think either way is like relatively like a good idea, but if I had to pick one, I'd say that we go up to the like the pass, and then we just cross that little bit of rocky terrain and go down into that that little passage in order to get to where his hideout and those goblins are.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
I like that.
Okay. You guys get up to that passage. So where the den was, like I said earlier, there was that passage straight forward as you were leaving, and then there was that passage to the right back to the main stretch. You guys are now going into that front passage. As you guys get up there and turn the corner, you see wooden rungs and rope from where a bridge would have been. The air smells like fire. And if you've ever smelt burnt hair, it reeks of burnt hair and sinew in this room. The smell of burning beef or roasted burnt beef is very pungent in this area, as you're able to see little specks of red on the walls, as well as charred what looks like blast patterns on the walls around you. Where you guys are at the top of this bridge, you're able to see to the left and to the right back into the main stretch of cave, as well as the left section with the aforementioned twin pools that Sheikler told you guys about prior to you coming into the cave the first time. The bridge below where you guys are currently standing is gone. It's eviscerated, with now a mass of rock, jagged and uneven, standing in front of you. Are you guys crossing that rock pass?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna need everyone to give me a dexterity check.
Oh, fuck.
Where is
What
that
if-
one?
What if I said no?
What if I said you don't have a
I
choice?
rolled a 6.
What if I said 15?
If I said, give me a second.
21!
23.
Damn.
Mine was in at 20.
Ooh.
Damn. You're gonna be.
Yo, can you give me some of that?
Give me a minute. I'm getting some things ready. You guys can probably see.
No, I can't. I'm blind as fuck.
Can I ask Sheikler how many gobbies he thinks that explosion got besides him?
Yeah.
How many were around you when that?
Sheikler goes, so BB relays this to Sheikler, and Sheikler goes, you wouldn't believe it, but it only killed one goblin.
Hey, we'll take that.
It took out the guy on the bridge. Good thing, too, because he was a bit of a fucking asshole.
That Ox had a good KD.
Yeah,
Just
positive.
imagine,
KD.
like, someone putting, like, a goblin getting down and just getting it rocketed or something like that.
Dude, I keep thinking, Ben, that the Stallworth guy, or the Stall Guard, whatever his name is the prince from Clash. And I keep thinking that Sheikler is a fucking goblin.
He's from.
Just imagining goblins.
He's from the barrel. He's definitely not from the hut, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, that is for damn sure. You'd know if he's from the hut.
Yeah, them hut little.
Okay, and then I gotta add Sheikler in here with you guys. We'll do this guy for Sheikler. All right. So you guys all now approach this pass, this rocky pass. Give me those rolls one more time. So we'll start with Graham. Graham, what did you roll?
23.
23. You are able to cross that path easily. We'll go with BB Barden. What did you roll?
6.
6. Okay, we'll get to that in 1 second. Charles, what did you
Fuck.
roll?
A nat 20, but it's a 21.
Nat 20. All right, perfect. You are able to pass without a problem. Next, what did Mika Hanami roll?
A 15.
15. You are also able to pass briskly. Let me see what Stalgard and... Okay. So, BB, you kind of trailing the path as everyone is able to kind of leap across these stones. Being who you are, someone who plays music, you are not necessarily the most dexterous of the group, and you stumble down the rock face and fall flat on your ass in the pool section of the cave, taking a total of 5 damage.
Oh no.
With you falls Stalgard as well. He takes
Great.
4 damage. You guys are sectioned off from the rest of the group, as right here, where the bridge typically would be, is now a massive pile of rocks. Are you guys progressing forward?
Do we know
1
our
sec.
friends just fell?
Yes. Yeah. You guys are able to hear.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Well, he's
Yo,
dead.
BB.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, are we able to communicate with each other?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah.
I basically yo, y'all got some rope?
Yeah.
We do have rope.
We do have rope that we can kind of just yeah.
Can I see anything down there?
Yeah. Do you have dark vision, BB?
As like a passive?
Yeah. You, I think, because you're an elf, aren't you? I think the elves have.
Yeah, I don't know.
It should say on
You
your
are a humanoid.
main.
Dark vision. You have dark vision with a range of 60 feet.
Okay. So you're able to fully perceive the area that you and Stalgard just fell into right now. You're able to see that to your guys' right, there is a passage.
Oh.
Okay. Are we not able to use the rope to climb back up?
You could. I'm just letting you know. Both paths
Okay.
connect to each other.
I mean, I'm kind of worried about getting ambushed going down this one path. I basically relay this to the people up top, be like, hey, there's another path down here. Should we continue with it, or should we just have you guys pull us up?
It's safer together. We
should
made a mess of
probably
this
stay
place.
together. Yeah.
Okay. Me and Squidward climb back up to the others.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm holding some rope, just kind of dangling it down there.
Okay. Then I'll say with relative ease, you guys are able to.
You hanging rope?
You guys are able to get up top here.
I'm hanging rope.
After that, you guys are now faced with this narrow pass here. Are you guys progressing further into the cave?
Yes, I think we should.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the marching order?
I'm definitely in the middle somewhere.
I
I'm
can
not first or
kind of
last.
be up front.
Okay.
Yeah, I should stay up front, if not first.
Okay.
Me
I think we should
and
be frontliners here.
Stoward can hold the back.
Say his name right one time.
I'm
Stalwart.
Stalwart.
Stalgard.
Stalgard. Okay, hold on. Let me Stalgard. I got it. I won't forget.
All right. So Sheikler is kind of taking the middle of you guys. BB and Stalgard are pulling up the rear. As you guys turn this corner, you guys are faced with 3 goblins that are kind of frantic and rushing around, going, and BB,
What's
you're
wrong
the
with
only one. You're the only one who is able to
line.
actually hear what they're saying, and they're just saying, "Oh fuck! Go get Klarg! Fuck! Get Klarg! Get Klarg!" And we are
they
going to
busting
go
right now?
ahead and
Fucking
roll
rush them.
initiative.
Everyone?
Alright.
Yeah, everyone.
Everyone. Yeah.
What if I said no?
What if I said you don't have a
No.
choice?
What if I said 19?
Which one's initiative?
Ooh.
The one that says
It's in its own box. It's in its own little area. It's extra armor class.
Oh yeah, that's right. Jesus.
I got a 16.
Ooh.
I got a 5. Oh, sorry, no, I got a 6, not a 5.
Oof.
Big difference.
Hey, you never know.
You never know.
I want to be honest, you know?
A
Make sure I
nat
get it
20
right.
for a total of 23.
Okay,
You don't
Graham
get all
is
that.
up first. Yeah. All right, so anyone else 25 to 20? I think I heard a 23.
23 for me.
Or excuse me, was there another 20? No? Okay, 20 to 15.
19.
19.
16.
Okay. Um, 15 to 10. 10 to 5.
That's me.
What'd you get?
6.
6? Okay. Wow. Wow! Oh my god, boys. I just rolled 2 back-to-back 4s.
Let's go.
Okay.
That's actually crazy.
I have never done that a day in my life. I
You guys
can't
are
fucking
crazy,
believe that. Oh, shoot. Okay, sorry.
We should have the 1 hour of oral music on. That playlist was hard.
All right. First to the turn order is going to be Graham. Graham, you are just behind Cheryl's here.
All right. I want to. Let's charge that one on the right there, the close to the stairs.
This guy right here. Okay.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You are able to get right next to him.
All right. And let's just start off with an unarmed strike.
Go ahead and roll.
That is a 14.
A 14. Give me a second. A 14 does not hit.
All right. So then I want to bonus action unarmed strike again.
All right, go for it.
Come on, baby. That is a 24.
Yeah, that hits. I'm pretty sure that hits. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And that is 1d6 plus 3. So that is a 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
Damn.
Graham, you rush up past Cheryl's, kind of brushing him along with a single arm as you stroll by. Your first swing is just past the goblin's ear as you come up with an uppercut with your left arm, throttling this fucking goblin. You see its jaw snap and detach as it almost swings to the side of its head. You see it stagger for a second before it goes and falls dead in front of you.
One-hit KO.
Next up, it is going to be Hana. Hana, it is your turn.
I had time to think about this, but I'm still wondering what Hana would do in this situation. Okay. I'm definitely gonna move up just behind Cheryl's.
Okay.
I'm still behind Cheryl's. At this point, I'm pretty much clinching his leg.
Gotcha.
Are there any rocks near me?
God damn it.
All
I
right,
knew
let's
it was
find
coming.
out.
We gotta fix this dude.
We're gonna
We
do
need Miko bad.
so we're gonna do a D4 roll. Odd, no rock, even rock. Okay.
All right.
All right. There is no rocks around you.
Charles, do you have any weapons on you?
Can I give him a weapon?
It would be an action for him to take a weapon from you.
That's fine. Do you have any spare weapons?
What does it mean with how does ammunition work? Like this says 20 out of 60. Does that mean I have 20 of these items?
What is it of?
Yeah, what is it of?
Ammunition.
It just says ammunition.
It just says sling, ranged weapon,
Oh
ammunition,
yeah,
range.
yeah.
sling.
Your rocks.
Can I just hand him a rock?
You have rocks? You've had rocks this whole time?
You can just hand him a rock. Absolutely.
Okay.
What the fuck, man?
With that, Hana, you now have a rock in your hand. You cannot currently throw it. I'm gonna say your action was trying to find said rock. You do have more movement if you would like to continue to move.
No, I'm attached to Cheryl's.
All right. You are
You're awful,
fully
dude.
attached to Cheryl's. Next up is Cheryl's.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to the other ones.
Okay.
What is that behind them? Is that water?
right
Is
in
that
front of
water
you?
deep?
It is. So this pool right here is elevated about 5 foot higher than this pool right here. It is about 5 feet deep.
Okay, that's not gonna help me at all.
I think goblins can swim.
I don't know.
Just drown him.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my 2 hand axes and attack the one on my left here.
Okay, cool. Go ahead. Yeah, give me your first attack roll with your hit modifier.
18.
18. That hits, and then go ahead and give me your second attack roll right now, and do not add that hit modifier.
4.
4. Okay. So your first one hits. So go ahead and roll damage on your first one.
7.
7. Okay. You guys see as Charles rushes forward. After Graham kind of brushes him off and absolutely fucking destroys that first goblin. Charles, pulling your 2 hand axes after you hand a rock to Hana, you rush forward and you gash the first one. You swing down and almost sever the rib cage on the right side of his body before bringing your axe back up and taking its jaw off. You destroy that second goblin. Is there any... Well, no, that would have been your action and your bonus action. Okay, it is going to be BB's turn now. BB, you are pulling up almost the rear of the pack here.
Am I able to move up
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
the other goblin? Okay. I'm gonna move all the way
Hold
up.
on, let's see. So that'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you'd be able to move right there.
Okay, that's fine. I guess from here I'll just cast command.
Command, okay.
I will try to. Yeah. So it's the DC is
wisdom?
11.
Okay.
Yep, wisdom 11.
And I've been wrong on this spell in the past. It is on the start of this goblin's turn. He saves.
Oh, well, damn.
Damn.
Yeah.
Um,
And he has a -1 to wisdom. He rolled a 17. Do you have a
Wise
bonus
ass
action that
goblin.
you'd like to use?
I mean, the only thing I can use is bardic inspiration, but like I don't think I'm close enough to
No, you are.
like do anything.
I mean, you could give one of these guys bardic inspiration, and they'd have it for the next.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'll give it
Yeah.
to whoever's closest to the goblin there. Is that Charles?
Charles, yeah.
Me?
Oh, whoops.
I'll give Charles bardic inspiration then.
Okay.
I don't know how.
Oh, whoops.
I think
so
this is just like if.
you look at Charles. How does your bardic inspiration manifest? For some people, they play a little tune, they give a thumbs up, they wink. How does BB's bardic inspiration manifest?
I I slap the person receiving it on the ass.
Okay, I will even give you that extra bit of movement to do so. You walk up behind Charles and just absolutely, and with a thunderclap that boom, 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 echoes through this cave. Charles, you now have bardic inspiration. With that, it is going to be my turn. All right. And then it is my turn again. This goblin is going to look at Cheryl's and swing to attack. Oh, I dropped my dice. Swing to attack. That does not hit. He tries to pull one of his daggers close to your body, and you're able to dodge after being startled by the slap in the ass that BB just gave you. Just before that happens, you guys start to hear, "What's going on inside Klarg's cave?"
Oh no! Oh no!
And with that, it is Graham's turn.
Oh no! Okay, yeah, I'm walking up to that last goblin and hitting him with another fist.
All right, give me an attack roll.
Come on, baby. That is another 24.
Yeah, that fucking hits. All right.
All right, and then this will be 5 damage.
5 damage. All right. You run up after seeing this one try and swing at Cheryl's, and you absolutely send a basically a body shot straight into the right side or the left side of this goblin, and you feel the ribs crack on your fist as it drops to one knee, still standing. Is there a bonus action you'd like to use?
Yeah, I'll just bonus action hit him again.
That's what I thought. Give me an attack
Hit him with
roll,
the left.
baby.
Hit him with the right left. That is a why did that go away? That's a 20.
That hits. Give me the damage.
All right. And that'll be another 5 damage.
Another 5 damage. All right. So you run up and you send this body shot, and you feel these ribs crack under your fist before you pull the exact same maneuver you hit that last goblin with, sending an uppercut, feeling the jaw, this time not swinging to the side, almost compressing up as you break the jaw into its skull, and it flies backwards onto the rocks behind it, and it falls dead.
Let's go.
With that,
All
we are
right.
still in combat. It is now Hana's turn.
Fuck me! Ah! I run to Cheryl's side.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right.
I'm once again asking for a rock.
You,
I already have a rock.
you
still have the
currently
rock.
have, yeah, you currently have a rock.
Did we get them? Are they gone? Guys, seriously, I think we should just leave this cave. This Klarg guy sounds really scary. Did you hear his voice?
We just
Did
got
we
to the tree
understand-
without a scratch. I think we'll
Did
be
we
fine.
understand him, or was it just like goblin we heard?
No, you understood.
God.
Yeah, you heard what Klarg was pushing. Hana, is there any other action you'd like to take during your turn?
Negative.
All right, Cheryl's, it is your turn.
Oh God. What am I? We're still in combat.
Yeah.
But I don't see anything.
Correct.
I'm scared. Okay, I can do an action and then move, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a stickler about order.
Okay. I'm gonna pick Hana up and put him on my shoulders.
Okay. Hana, are you allowing this?
Oh, I'm inviting it.
Okay, give me a strength check at
course.
advantage. Really quick. Cheryl's, I'm gonna give you I'm gonna bless you. You bonus action rage. And that gives you advantage on strength checks. I guess you'd already have advantage on the strength check. Never mind. Go ahead and give me a strength check at advantage.
That means you do it twice, right?
Correct.
Yep,
and then
take
take
the
the
And take the higher.
Yep.
16.
Okay.
Hmm.
You effortlessly, Jesus,
you
lift
are.
Hana on your shoulder, ass facing forward with your arm grabbing his legs. What would you like to do with it?
We're walking upstairs.
Walking
Up
back
that way.
No.
back in
No,
the
no,
direction
no, the
you came
other
from?
way. The forward way.
Okay. You 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 are able to get right there with Hana strapped on your arm. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do? I'm gonna say that takes the place of your. I'll say that takes the place of your action, picking him up. Is there a bonus action you'd like to use?
Can I just hand him my bag of rocks, my bag of ammunition?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you give him your rocks. Hana, you now have a bag of rocks. As well as Charles, you are now able to see standing in front of you. In about 25 minutes when I finish doing this. Shit.
Oh, so we just
Floor.
destroyed the floor.
I
Why do
jump
those
into the
low-key
void
look
of the
like,
missing tile.
Those Loki look like chocolate chip cookies. Don't know.
Yeah, they do. Actually, you're right.
Yeah, they kind of look like the cereal.
You are now able to see the room in front of you is full of a
Oh.
massive fire. You see the one that they could
Oh.
you could think or assume is Klarg, as well as the remaining goblins and his wolf ripper.
There is some range.
With that,
spells.
it is now Stalgard and
He must have crazy low initiative. Didn't two of us go twice?
they did not get their first turns.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say they got lapped.
Okay,
Honestly, for the best,
um,
Sheikler needs to live.
Shikler comes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Seeing you guys deal with those first guys. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And they both inhabit that area right there as they start to turn that corner. With that, it is BB's turn.
I guess I just want to move closer, and then I want to try to cast. Let's see what far distance?
15, 20, 25,
60
30.
feet.
You want to move like right here?
Go to the
60
back.
feet of movement.
No. I have a spell that has a range of 60 feet. So go put me on the top of the step, and then I want to cast command on.
What?
5, 10,
Oh.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay. On who?
Probably one of. Man, I don't know. I'm trying to think if I want to do like one of these archers or just do it on Klarg. I feel like we need to take these archers out first. I try that range like damage spell, but I don't. I'll just do we'll cast command on the Klarg, I guess.
On Klarg? Okay.
With Klarg, yeah.
Wisdom save for me. That dice just disappeared. Never mind, found it. Goodness, I have bad luck today with my die. He saves.
Dude. Smart ass goblin.
He has a plus
Okay,
0
and then-
to his wisdom save. He rolled a 16.
For bonus action, I guess I'll do what is it? I'll cast sorry. I will cast Healing Word on myself from the damage I took earlier, which is a 2d4 plus 1. So that is 2 plus 3, 4, 5. So that's 6 healing. So that actually heals me back to full.
Okay.
W.
With that, you see as the bugbear standing in front of you kind of shakes his head and he says, Klarg feels you trying to mess with his mind, man. Klarg's stronger than that. Klarg's smarter than that. And he starts
boy.
to
It knows English.
rush you.
Common.
And he is going to strike at you.
Good.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. Yeah, 23 to hit. You see Klarg.
You're like, nope.
You're cooked.
You see Klarg pull this almost mace-looking object and swing down at you. He does a total of 8 damage as he pulls that across your front side. He says, "Klarg's stronger than you ever could have imagined," and just smacks the shit out of you. With that, you guys also see...
Oh, Jesus.
Not Ripper the Gripper.
Rippa the Grippa is going to also attack BB.
Oh, Jesus.
That does not hit. But these 2 goblins here also are going to look at Charles. Charles, does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
They all just have the turns at once. That's
And
brutal.
then does a 10 hit? No, right?
No.
Okay. Charles, you take 5 damage as one of these goblins that shoots an arrow in your direction is able to connect with you. The other one spearing in the rock beside you. With that, it is...
Wait, I want to use my Stone's Endurance on that shot.
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
15 or... Oh, wait. Yeah, 12. Whatever.
All right. Yep, you... Yeah.
Wait, it's 1d12 plus 3 and reduce the damage for that total, but it didn't give me the 3.
You can just add it.
Okay, 15.
Yeah, you negate that damage. With that, it is now Graham's turn. Graham, you
All right.
are...
I want to... Do I have enough movement to place myself in front of BB? In between...
You would have to force him out of that tile.
Okay.
You
We'll
could-
just go right up next to Klarg then.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Perfect. So you can get right next to him.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. And then we just want to go ahead and... you know what?
Cast
I
magic
want
missile.
to- Since they're lined up like that, I want to use my Breath of Fire.
Oh my goodness. Okay, go ahead.
And I'm gonna cast it in a, I guess it's a 30-foot line, but like it's just gonna kind of
Yeah.
hit the wall there.
Yeah.
But, you just have, each creature has to make a DC 13 Dex save.
Okay. I'm going to roll for Klarg first. Klarg does not save.
Okay.
And then I will roll for Ripper. Give me a second. Ripper saves. So Klarg does
Okay.
not save. So it's half damage, right? For
And
Ripper?
then yeah, it's half for the Gripper to Ripper.
Okay.
So
Ripper to Ripper will take
roll-
half. Klarg will take full.
Okay. And that will be 7 damage.
7 damage total.
It is each creature taking 1d10 fire damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a success.
Okay.
So, yep.
Okay. So you see Klarg takes that full brunt of that fire damage as the fur on his arm is singed away. Ripper being shielded by Klarg, taking half damage there. Is there anything else that you'd like to do, good sir?
Yeah, and then I would like to do Flurry of Blows as a bonus action.
Go
So that
ahead.
is just 2 unarmed strikes.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so that would be a 17.
Hits.
Okay, and then the second one.
Damn. Pretty, you're rolling hot tonight.
Yeah, he is.
Second
Goddamn.
one is a 1.
Okay. Does not hit.
Damn.
Okay, well.
All right. Go ahead and roll
So-
damage on that first one.
Okay, and that will be. Ooh, that's good. That's 7.
14 damage Klarg is taking on this turn. So you are able to burn and singe the hair on his arm as Ripper also takes that residual. After that, kind of saying, fuck it, let's go. Pull your fists up and are able to hit Klarg with a kidney shot before dragging your fist across the front side and bumping his shoulder as well. Doing very, very good damage. Klarg looks shaken. With that, it is going to be Hana's turn.
I'm currently on. Am I on his shoulders currently, or am I just being
Yes.
held up?
You are on his shoulder.
That's
Okay. So I would be. Would I be throwing down at Klarg then?
No, you are facing the room that you guys just came from. Like I said, your ass is in the air right now.
Oh, so I'm currently facing away from those archers.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, I would say I want to throw a rock at Klarg.
I mean,
Wait.
you could. I'll let you use your movement to get off of Cheryl's shoulder if you'd like to do that.
But I want to stay on his shoulders. Can I like?
I will let
Can I,
you
like,
use.
guide
I will
him?
let you use your movement and bonus
All I wanna do is
action to
rotate.
give me an
All I wanna do
athletics
is
check.
rotate.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
Okay.
We'll say DC 11.
5.
Okay. You are unable to maneuver yourself while still being propped up and almost held in place by Cheryl's.
Fuck. Come on. Just rotate, you big fat oak. Okay. Okay, I have my bag of rocks. Can I still get down at this point, or are we past that?
No, we're past that.
Okay. Fuck. Well, I don't think there's literally anything I can do at this point.
I'll let you use your bonus action if you want to get down, but that will be the end of your turn.
Fuck, that's not worth it. No, I don't want to do anything.
Okay. All right. That'll be the end of your turn. With that, it is Cheryl's.
Oh, I don't even know what I can do in this situation.
You as well, you can let him down. It will cost you a bonus action.
And it cost me my main action to change weapons, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm changing my main weapon to my great axe.
Okay. Your great axe?
Yep.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I'll just walk closer.
Okay.
And then I guess for my bonus action, I'll enter rage.
All right. Sounds good. With that, it is Stalgard and Sheikler's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15,
I see you to join the party, Sheikler.
25.
Yeah, for real. Let's do the bozo.
They are
He's walking in
currently
just a fucking time.
they are currently not in range of any attacks. It is now BB's turn. BB, you are being directly targeted by Klarg.
Yeah, I'm gonna step back a bit. Specifically, I'm gonna step like
So-
kind of.
So
Go
if
ahead.
you step out of the current combat, he has an opportunity attack on you. You can use the disengage action in order to disengage with him completely, but it costs you your action. So if you want to step out, you can, but you will take an opportunity attack from Klarg.
Okay, let's just do this then. Let's just cast command on him again.
Okay.
Mm.
He does not save.
Yes.
Let's go. Then yeah, we're just gonna make him grovel.
Okay. Perfect. Bonus action, anything else you'd like to do?
I'm gonna cast. Yeah, I'm gonna healing word. Or sorry, hold on, let me mark my spell off before I forget. And then is it healing word? Is my yeah healing. I'm gonna cast healing word on myself.
Okay.
Again.
Cool.
So 2d4 plus 1 hit point. So 2d4. Dude, how am I? So plus 5 hit points.
Perfect.
That's just not that bad.
You looking in the direction of Klarg and again saying grovel. This time Klarg looking at you again, kind of shaking his head, he says, Klarg's mind stronger than one appears. As he slowly lowers himself to his knees and lays down on his stomach, he continues to say, Klarg's stronger than you'll ever know, and just lays with his face straight down in the ground. With that,
Fucking Klarg.
these two goblins shoot to attack Sheikler.
No.
So the one on the right shoots to attack Sheikler. The one on the left shoots to attack Stalgard. That is a nat 1 for Sheikler.
Yes.
Yes.
Yay!
my God.
And the arrow intended for Stalgard hits.
No.
He takes 4 damage as you
I
guys
don't
see
really care as much
Stalgard
about
charge.
Stalgard.
As you guys see Stalgard charge forward, saying "Ah!" An arrow is and latches into the armor he has on his lapel as he continues to charge forward. With that, Ripper still on BB is ready to attack, and he hits. Ripper doing a total of 9 damage to BB.
Oh my
Ah.
god. He
We gotta
gripped
get
for
rid of
life,
that thing.
As he and snatches the leg of BB, pulling it and tugging before he releases, finally seeing his master basically laid prone on the ground. We are now back to the top of the order. Graham, it is your turn. Any attack you are
Okay.
making on Klarg is at
Yep.
advantage because he is prone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just try and hit him with that like dropping elbow almost.
Oof. Oh my god. Okay, the absolutely devious elbow. I love it. Go ahead and roll.
All right.
At advantage, at advantage.
That is a nat 20.
Oh, okay.
That
Um,
is a nat 20.
Oh
Or
my
a 25.
god. Are you hacking?
Isgramir, how would you like to do it?
Oh yeah. So I'm just gonna kind of after I see Grippa to Rippa start biting into BB here, and I just want to like fueled by rage, just kind of jump up, see him on the ground, and hit him with like a WWE move almost, and just elbow just straight into his face.
The people's elbow.
The
I
people's
love it.
elbow.
Yeah, people's elbow. Perfect.
You guys see Isgramir launch into the air and drop this elbow on the back of Klarg's head. Klarg still laying on the ground saying, Klarg will never know defeat. Klarg's stronger than you could ever imagine. You see as BB's fist drops through the back of Klarg's skull and his jaw explodes on the floor around him.
Holy shit.
Ripper barking, upset. You can see clearly, understanding the fact that his master Klarg just died in front of him.
and then,
Go ahead, Graham. I was going to say anything else you'd like to do.
all right. Can I speak to Sheikler, or is that going to take my bonus action?
Sheikler
Or
cannot
kind of just
understand.
yell over at him? Oh my god! Fuck.
For
Shit.
I will let you relay a message to BB
Uh-huh.
for BB to relay
Okay.
to Sheikler.
All right. I just want I want to tell Sheikler to get back.
Okay. Okay. So
and then-
saying that to BB, BB screams that to Sheikler. Not even saying, "Hey, Graham says get back." Just BB saying, "Sheikler, get back! Get back!" Sheikler has taken note of the request.
Okay. And then I want to move up to Grippa to Rippa there.
All right.
And hit him with a flurry of blows.
Go for it.
That'll be my last focus point.
All right.
Okay. So that is 2 unarmed strikes. All right. That is a 16.
Hits. Go ahead and give me your second
And
attack
the
roll.
Second one is a 21.
Hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right, come on, baby. 7 and let me check something real quick. That is an 8. So
Perfect.
7 and an 8.
Perfect. So seeing Klarg grovel on the ground, dropping that people's elbow as you basically collapse his skull, immediately getting up, seeing Grippa the Rippa attacking BB's leg, you send a foot straight through the rib cage of this wolf. It kind of launching into the air, you punch straight down at its spinal cord, and it hits the ground motionless.
Let's go.
With that, it is now Hana's turn.
Okay, we're gonna try this again. At this point, can I climb onto his shoulders so that that cock is on neck kind of position?
I'm gonna.
know-
I will have to make that
Fine with
your
a female.
action.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right. So action, you can put cock on neck.
Okay, so at this point, I'm now sitting on his shoulders.
Perfect.
Okay, perfect. Can I throw a rock with my bonus action?
I'm gonna let you do it. Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Yes! Okay. Okay.
Are you aiming for the guy here on your left or the guy here on your right?
We're gonna go to the guy that. Actually, I'm not really friends with Sheikler at this point. I'm gonna go for the guy that attacked
Stalgard?
Stalgard.
Okay. He'd be right. He'd be right here. Go ahead and give me an attack.
Come
roll.
on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Be friendly. It's a 5.
That does not hit. You almost limply throw a rock and it lands just in front of Stalgard, in between him and Sheikler. With that, that is your action and your bonus action, and you cannot use movement because you're on Charles' shoulder. Charles, that is your turn.
You are awful.
Oh no. I'm still reading.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone less effective in combat than Mikahana and me.
Okay, so how high up are these gobbies?
They are about 15 feet.
And how many feet would it be to get to them?
For you, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It'd be your full movement to get to them.
But I could get to one.
You could get to the underside of one of their pillars. They're 15 feet in the air. Your 30 feet of movement could get you to the base of one of the pillars.
Okay, yeah, let me do that.
Okay. We'll put you right here.
How tall are you, Caden?
However tall whatever I am is Goliath.
You're about 6'5".
Okay. Just making sure. Making sure
Okay.
with you. Thanks, here.
Anything else you'd like to do in your turn, Charles?
Yeah, can I throw Hana up to the platform that goblin is on? Would that check my strength?
Yes, that will check your strength. Go ahead and give me a strength check.
19.
Yeah. All right. You effortlessly hoist Hana. You grab the butt cheeks behind you as you are able to free Hana from your back. Finally, Hana, you are now inhabiting. Oh, you've disappeared. What the fuck is happening here?
Oh. Hana's falling into the void.
I used my invis spell.
Yeah. You are now inhabiting the same square as that goblin. Charles, that will be your action and bonus action.
I need to, as I'm throwing them up there, I need to tell them, try to incapacitate that thing. We need to figure out where we're going.
Okay.
Does he lose rage here?
You do lose rage because you did not do damage nor take damage. With that, it is Stalgard and Sheikler's turn. Sheikler, heeding your instruction, turns and backs up towards Graham.
Yes.
And then Stalgard, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, is going to throw his sword. That's a nat 20.
Wow.
Yeah!
Damn.
He
Stalgard!
chucks
Yeah.
his sword. You guys see as Stalgard runs the opposite direction from the goblin that he was originally looking to engage. He almost hits a full pivot and launches himself in the opposite direction. You see as he takes this broadsword and perfectly, it doesn't spin in the air, it doesn't rotate. It is like a fucking spear. Goes and just absolutely crushes the chest of this goblin, pinning the
Hell
goblin
yeah.
up against the wall behind him.
Oh, hell yeah!
Killing
Oh my
him.
god.
With that, it is BB's turn. BB?
I guess I will. I might as well. I should probably do this. I'll cast healing cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
'Cause I'm like
Okay.
pretty much almost dead. From taking the beating. Actually. Yeah, I'll do that. I should probably do that.
Okay.
So it's 2d8 plus 1 hit points. Or no, it's plus your spellcasting modifier, which I think mine is just 3.
You'll be able to see it on your spell page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Hey, it'd be like that sometimes.
Oh, I heal for 5.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do in your turn?
I'm gonna bonus action cast healing word on myself.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. Anything beyond that you'd like to do? Any movement you like to do?
No.
Okay. All right. I will let you do that in your time.
Oh my god.
It is
Being
now
beautiful.
this goblin's turn. This goblin, seeing Hana rush up in front of him, is going to try and do basically the same move that Sheikler did earlier. Is going to try and mount Hana and basically overpower him. Hana, I need a strength check, please. We are rolling opposed strength checks right now.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh.
I got a 10.
I got a 19 plus 2. That is a 21.
Come on!
You see this goblin throw its bow to the ground and mount Hana, pulling him to the ground. Hana is now prone under him. With that, it is now back to the top of the turn order. Graham, it is your turn.
Okay. How close can I get to the other goblin?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So you could get under the pillar, but you wouldn't.
Okay.
It's still about 15 feet above you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I just want to. Can I hold a grapple?
A grapple action?
Yeah.
You would be able to, but the only way that would work out is if the goblin came to your level.
Okay. Okay, so because I'm a monk, is there any chance that I can dash and kind of jump off of
I absolutely love it. I'm
Cheryl's
gonna
here?
let you do it. Yeah. So I'm gonna need you to roll. I need you to give me. I need you to give me a give me an athletics check.
Okay.
And then
All right,
because dash is an action, I will let you grapple as a bonus action. So give me an athletics check, and as long as it's good enough, you'll be able to pull this off.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. So you're telling me I can't
That's a
rotate
12.
a guy I'm riding?
A 12.
When he can
Okay.
jump?
Yeah.
Okay, this is ridiculous.
It's not. It makes complete sense. Charles had you in his arm. You had to fully maneuver yourself around his backside and get your feet propped up. This is
No,
a
I get
man
it.
who is athletically charmed.
Nah, you're just racist. I get it.
Graham, you are able to get your distance here. You are not
Mhm.
able to get to the
Okay.
height that you need to.
No worries. That'll just end my turn then.
Okay. With that, it is Hana's turn. Hana, if you'd like to escape your grapple, I need you to give me, again, another opposed strength check.
Okay, I didn't take any damage there, though, right?
No, he just got
Okay,
he just got you prone, basically. So he just has you
Okay,
in
yeah.
his.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to like swipe him off.
Okay.
Get out of
Yeah.
the prone.
Go
So
ahead and
so
give me a
strength
go ahead and give me a strength. Oh, you're gonna win. That's a nat 1.
check. Let's go. I got a 6.
Okay, perfect. You are able to chuck this goblin off of you. I am going to roll a d4. A 1 is you kick him back into the direction of the party. A 2 is you kick him forward towards the tent and everything over here. A 3 is left. A 4 is right.
Okay.
4, you kick him in the, I guess you're right. So you would kick him this direction. So he falls off the pillar that he was inhabiting. As you are able to rid yourself of him. I will let you use your movement to stand up. That was I'm gonna say that was your bonus action to oppose that. you can have an action. You want to chuck a rock at him?
I want to throw a boulder at this motherfucker.
All right. Go ahead and give me. He is now prone as well, so go ahead and give me a attack roll at advantage.
Well, if it's ranged, isn't it a disadvantage? Because he's prone? Not to fuck myself over, but if they're prone, I thought
it
ranged
is disadvantage. So we'll just say a base. Just give me an attack roll.
Okay, I got a 17.
Okay, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage for that.
Yes. What did we say damage?
We'll just say I think we said it was a D4. So just go ahead and give me a D4 roll.
Okay. That's a D6. That's 2 D6s. Let's see here. Come on, baby. Big numbers. Big numbers. Big numbers. Big numbers. Big numbers. Big numbers. It is a. Oh, it's a 4.
All right.
4. I threw the big rock at him.
You guys see as Hana is able to chuck this goblin off of him. He stands up and says, "Ah!" and then pelts this fucking rock at this goblin, smacking it on the head as it is laying on the ground. With that, it is now Cheryl's turn. Cheryl?
A cartoon.
And this thing's on the ground?
Yes, it is now on your level.
Okay, yeah, I just need to pin this dude down. We just need to capture this guy.
Okay, it's laying down, so I'm just going to say you do so. You now have this goblin pinned, and we are out of combat.
Yes!
Yo, Sheikler, you know this guy?
Getting back into it here. You guys now have this goblin restrained. Sheikler is tucked at the side of BB. You guys see Stalgard walking over to the wall where the goblin he just speared against it is. He is climbing the pillar up towards the top and basically leaping across to grab his sword out. You guys hear a loud thump as the goblin's body thuds against the ground, and he cleans the blade before resheathing it and stepping in your guys' direction. BB, give me a perception check.
Oh shit, it's wrong. That is a 16.
16? Perfect. You take a second and look around. You are seeing a lot of crates in this room. Almost all of these crates are covered with
money.
They're all covered with the same symbol, basically. Aside from a few of the what look like provision barrels, which are basically just full of the same stuff that you guys have in your cart. Bread, apples, stuff like that. Different greens. But a majority of these bigger boxes all have the same symbol, and it is basically a blue lion. So the background is like a banner with a lion that is coated in this basically like almost lapis looking color. As BB is perceiving this, Graham, Charles, and Hana, what are you guys doing with this goblin?
I don't know about the goblin, but I'm gonna go.
I'm still stuck at the tower.
Hey, somebody tie this dude up so I can help Hana down.
I want to go loot Klarg.
Okay. Charles Stalgard comes over and is assisting you in tying up this goblin. Graham, you are able to sift through the pockets of the pants, basically, because that's the only thing that Klarg is wearing. You're able to pull out 10 gold pieces, as well as about 100 copper pieces and about 50 silver pieces.
Okay.
You guys all looking through this room are all also able to see all of these boxes. You're also able to see I guess Graham, this would also be a find for you. Around almost what looks like a belt on Klarg's waist are these two large glass ampules that have this red liquid in them. and you can add 2 potions of healing to your inventory.
Oh, okay. Okay. How do I do that?
Go to inventory, and then you'll be able to go to the side section
I
where
see
you'll
potion.
be able to look for things. Hold on.
Potion. Oil of slipperiness.
Also known as baby oil.
Wow.
Sean be knowing all about that. So yeah, you can add those, as well as Hana. Give me a perception check at advantage.
Perception?
Do I add them to equipment or backpack?
Go ahead and add them to backpack for right now.
Okay.
Okay, that's 1. And that is a 16.
A 16, perfect. You looking back towards the direction of all these boxes, you're able to see this like weird little statuette. And focusing closer on it, you're able to see that it is a jade frog with these 2 large golden balls for eyes. And it looks like it would be quite wealthy or quite costly.
Get me down! I need you down! Barrels! I need
I
down!
go to help him.
Okay. Stalgard at this point taking up the mantle of restraining this goblin. Charles, you go and are able to, with relative ease, pull Hana down. Hana, once you're down, what would you like to do?
I saw something on top of the tent. You guys need to go look at the top of the tent.
All right. Are you progressing over there with him, Charles?
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay. You guys both get up to the base of this tent, where you see this little frog statuette.
Hmm.
This looks valuable. We should
Yeah,
take this.
but why is it just sitting there?
They're goblins.
That's
Why
true.
would anything be sitting here?
I don't feel like touching that thing, but if you want it, take it.
Are you kidding me? This thing is probably worth a lot of gold.
That's all you, dude.
I'll take that shit and own it.
All right. You
I want
can
all of it.
go ahead and add frog statuette to your inventory, and you take a
That's
total
crazy.
of. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
Imagine. You gain 30 health.
You cause a massive explosion in the cave.
Your penis grows 8 inches.
Oh.
No, you can go ahead and add, even if you just want to write it in your notes, a frog statuette. Looking around the cave here for a second, having this this goblin restrained, Stalgard takes a second and kind of pops up. Looking at the boxes as well, he says, "Huh, these are all from the Costa. Interesting. What are we to do with this goblin?"
We gotta figure out where it took.
BB, get
Our
over here.
boy.
You need to talk to him.
Oh yeah.
All right.
This party's cooked.
Bro said, "Oh yeah."
I'm sorry, I forget I speak Goblin. Just like common language me, you know, I'm surprised you guys don't know it already after being with goblins 24/7 the past 2 days.
All right.
Complicated dialect, man.
And what exactly are you?
Ask about the location of Reinhardt.
Say his name right once.
I genuinely don't remember his name. I just know it starts with an R.
It doesn't.
Nope.
See, I know Stolgard.
Now, Gundren.
Yeah, I can't remember. Gundren? What?
Gundren Rockseeker.
Bro said Reinhardt.
Dude.
So you're
Or
asking
really
about the
change the name.
location of Gundren?
Yeah, we want to ask about the location of Gundren.
Okay. He kind of looks at you and says,
Yo.
Hell yeah.
Ziegler, what's wrong with this one?
He was taken to Kragma Castle, where our leader resides, King Rule.
Where is this castle located?
I've never been there.
You say leader? What was that? What was that name?
Yeah, the Goblin King.
God, what is wrong with this?
Dude, this goblin's bust.
So again, he reiterates and says he was taken to the Kragmar Castle, and put at the feet of King Rule.
Huh.
Great.
Okay.
So we did this for nothing. If he can't get us anywhere,
Yeah, I
we're
think-
cooked.
I mean, we could look around and see if there's maybe like a map that has the castle marked on it.
Yeah, we need to look around the cave.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do we do about this one though? Do we
Tie him up.
Yeah, lock this dude up for
I mean,
now.
he's already tied up.
Tie him
We
up
can-
harder.
We can deal with him later. We gotta look around right now.
Yeah, I think if we start with a 10, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, I want to look around for my chair while we're in here.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a group perception check. Hana, give me a perception check at advantage.
Yes, King.
You are very, I would say, energized, enthusiastic about searching after finding that statuette, especially. You were like,
19.
I'm horny about it.
16.
Okay, 19, 16.
It's gonna be hard to beat that. 20. Not that.
Wow.
BB?
18.
18.
What the?
Yeah, dude, I was geeking.
That is beautiful. You guys are able to find in this cave a lot of provisions. There is like barley flour, wheat flour. There is bread. There's lettuce. There's tomatoes, cucumbers. All of these vegetables and greens, as well as these boxes. They are quite large and currently boarded up. A lot of them are. The rest of them open are empty. Charles, will start with you. Taking a look around, trying to find your chair, you are not able to see it in this area. You search high and low, tearing the place apart. You are not able to find your chair. Who all was looking inside of Klarg's tent?
I was.
Okay. Hana, you are able to find an extra 200 silver pieces.
Alright.
As well as you lift the sheet where Klarg was sleeping on this, basically, we'll say like improvised cotton bed. And you find another folded up piece of cloth.
Oh no.
No, not a crusty rag.
Okay. Is it just a crusty cloth?
It,
It's not
from
covering
what
anything?
from what you can currently see, it is just a cloth that is folded over itself.
Okay. Am I able to unfold it and see what it's...
Yeah,
Is it is it sealed shut?
you unfold this. It's literally just a piece of cloth. You unfold this piece of cloth, and it is goopy as you open it. And at the top, you see Yimik, and then it is a drawing of the goblin Yimik you killed in the den earlier, and it says, "Yimik loves Klarg. Klarg is only one for Yimik."
Oh.
And there's a little
no.
there's a little heart, and it is not soaking wet, but it is like it's sticky.
Is it on me at this point?
Oh.
My hands?
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
We'll say DC 11. We'll say DC 11. So if it's anything, if it's 10,
20.
you got an at 20. All right, it is not on you, thankfully.
Thank God. Holy fuck. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna drop that immediately.
All right.
I'm gonna scream as well.
You guys hear a little from Hana in the tent.
Yo,
Hana,
Hana, what's up? What's wrong?
Hana, you good?
We need to get out of here. This dude's a horny motherfucker.
Was.
Good point. This dude's got some horny shit in here.
Hana, you are not able to find anything else in there. It is very much just like bare bones. It's just a cot. He had a little coin purse that you were able to loot, as well as that piece of cloth. Cheryl's still, you are unable to find your chair. Everyone else at this point, you guys kind of gather around these boxes as Stalgard stands there and says, "These all belong to the Lion Shield caster. I think there's one in Phandelver. I wonder if these were intercepted on the way to restock."
All I hear is money.
Money,
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, Stalgard, could we fetch a price for delivering some of these back?
I mean, I bet that they'd be grateful, and I think that they'd pay to have this returned. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right. In that case, I want to find one of the unopened ones, make sure there's, some weight to it.
Mhm.
And maybe grab one or two depending on how large they are.
Yeah. You are able to prop up one of these bigger boxes, especially with your stature and strength as a dragonborn. It has some heft to it.
Okay.
Is it your guys' objective to return these crates to the cart or the wagon?
Oh, yeah.
Hold on now. You mean like our wagon?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
So we'll say this for timeline. So the day started, you guys headed to the mouth of the cave. We'll say probably around 8. 8:30 you guys got through and started combat. We'll say it ended by 8:45, maybe even a little bit earlier. We'll say 8:40. It is going to take you guys probably about 4 hours to transport all of these crates and everything back and forth to the wagon. In doing so, you guys empty out this cave. Approaching back towards the center section of the actual cave mouth, as you are coming back and forth, you guys hear these wolves snarling and barking and growling as you guys continue back and forth. In the backside of the room that they are currently inhabiting, you're able to see that there is more inventory or stock back there, as well as there is just a room with these 3 wolves. Is there anything that you guys would like to do in this area?
Search it for my chair.
Okay. Give me
If
another.
Charles is going in, I'm going in too.
Give me an investigation check.
19 again.
Nice.
Damn,
Your chair
boys,
is
those
not
wolves
here.
Are hot.
Yeah, we got some good rolls today. Holy.
Oh, man. Oh, we're popping
Next week
off.
is going to be awful.
This
It
guy,
is. We're using all the good ones today.
Charles, your chair is not here. BB, give me a perception check.
Seven.
7? All right.
Yeah.
You guys continue to transport these boxes in and out of the cave, eventually pulling the last one out, even going into the room with the wolves and relocating all of those crates and chests as well. You guys are exiting the cave mouth. This is your last chance to do anything you wanted to inside of this cave, considering everything is dead. You guys have left this a disheveled, destroyed mess after sending an oxen to explode and killing a pack of goblins and their leaders, Yemik and Klarg. Is there anything else you guys would like to do?
Can I talk?
I want to search
Stuart?
it for my chair.
Okay, that's.
So
I want to.
with your 2 rolls, your investigation and your perception, your chair is not here.
Okay.
I want to confer with Sheikler, with BB as well, and just see if there is any, if Sheikler knows of any possible loot spots that we haven't checked yet.
Sheikler looks up at BB, waiting to try and understand what he just said.
Yeah, I relayed the question.
Okay.
Sheikler.
Sheikler goes, no, I mean, you guys took all the shit from Emic, right?
Yeah, I looted Emic.
And we took everything from Klarg, and you guys emptied this place out. I mean,
Okay.
no, it seems like the only thing left is the wolves, but
I'm gonna go ahead and pay Sheikler
Whoa.
real quick.
He hasn't brought it up, so why should we pay him?
Okay.
That's true.
All right. All right. I'll keep it to myself for now, but I think I'm gonna slyly give him a piece of gold real quick.
okay. All right.
That
Sheikler,
is crazy.
Graham, give me a stealth check. BB, give me a perception check.
Fuck. 11.
10.
So, BB, you are like fully locked in on what else, like everything else that's going on. Charles is searching for his chair. Stalgard, Hana, are pulling out these boxes and sending everything back to the cart. Graham, you slyly put your arm down and give a gold piece to Sheikler, and Sheikler goes, "Oh shit! Oh shit!" and tucks it in his pocket. BB, you turn around. You turn around before you can see what he is shitting about.
Yeah, Sheikler, what's you good, man? What's going on? What are you freaking out about?
Everything's amazing. I love you guys. You guys are fucking awesome. Tell this one I like him a lot. This guy's really fucking cool.
I just like I look Sheikler up and down. And I just like wink at him and turn around again.
He's very sexually confused by that encounter. You guys all exit the cave, heading back towards. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Hold on. In the room with the wolves, are the wolves? They're unchanged, right?
Correct.
Do they seem aggressive towards us as we're walking out of this room?
They are not so much aggressive as they are barking. I mean, from what Sheikler has told you, these wolves have been beaten. These wolves have been imprisoned. These wolves have been held, and they are in a very uncertain situation. They are more barking in a manner of alertness, being like, "Stay the fuck away!" Like, come on, I don't want to have to do what I.
Hey, Charles, do you have any more of those goblin legs?
Yeah, I got 2.
Fuck, you have 2? You have any other goblin parts?
This whole cave is
Sheikler,
lined with
come here.
goblin parts.
Sheikler, come here, dude.
Can you cut me a leg?
Yeah.
Wait, cut me a leg off Schlag. Schlarg.
I mean, I could.
Schlag? Klarg. I went through every combination I could think of.
Schlag is crazy.
Klarg?
Dude.
Okay, if I approach at this point, can I just have a Schlag bone?
I will give you a bone if you say his name correctly.
Schlag.
Klarg.
Klarg. Fuck. Klarg.
I will
I don't know how
give
you
you
messing
yes,
up names.
yes. You can take a Klarg bone.
Insane.
Do you just
Okay.
so approaching Klarg? Do you just are you cutting off like a leg? Or are you cutting off an arm?
Oh, I'm having Charles do this. I don't know how
Okay.
to operate a sword.
All right.
Type of blade.
Charles, what are you taking? From
Yeah, I'm using
Klarg?
my hand axe, and
Okay.
I'm taking all 4 of his limbs.
Perfect.
Oh.
That's 4 limbs. Could
With
that be 3 bones?
with relative difficulty, because he is about your size, Charles. You are
Jesus.
able to clear all 4 of his limbs and tuck them away in your bag. What body part do you give to Hana? Leg. Okay. Hana, what would you like to do with that
Leg.
leg?
Is it a pure leg or is it a bone? Like, is it just bone?
It's a leg.
Is it a whole leg?
It's
It's
a
an
leg.
entire leg.
And
Okay,
so are
there's
so
meat
are the
on it.
goblin legs, or it's an Armando leg at that point. But
Okay, I'm gonna approach these 3 wolves in the middle and try to see if one of them seems friendly.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
Okay. Okay. 15.
Okay. You walk up to these 3 wolves, and as you approach, the one to the left of you, is snarling, foaming from the mouth, almost scraping the ground as it is trying to pull itself free of its bind and get to you. The
Okay.
other 2, as you walk up, almost sit.
Okay. Am I okay? Am I physically able to try to split this leg in half at all? Like rip some of it off.
Dear God.
No. Do you have a sharp, do you have a like a slashing weapon or something that you'd be able to cut it
I mean,
with?
I have 2 swords, but at the
Okay.
same time, I don't really know how to operate them.
So we'll say you clumsily are able to cut one of these legs or this leg in half.
Okay. Okay. At this point, I'm gonna hold both meats, and I'm gonna walk up to the 2 dogs on the right.
Okay. I'm gonna
I'm
need
looking
you.
for- Okay.
No.
okay.
Continue with what you were saying.
I was gonna say that I want to look for any type of chain release.
Chain release.
Chain release.
Okay. You see on the backside of these like makeshift leather collars, there is almost like a carabiner that is like latching the goblins, or excuse me, the wolves to their chain.
Okay. Okay. What about on the ground? So I can keep the collar on them, but how are they? Are they just launched into the ground?
They're latched into the ground. If you were trying to go around to the backside of them, they would have free reign to move around and do whatever. Are you trying to befriend these wolves?
I want these fucking dogs.
Okay.
Alright?
So the way
That's what I want here.
Okay. Are you giving them the meat, or are you trying to free them from their bind?
I want these fucking dogs. I'm trying to befriend
I can use
these
animal friendship.
So let's just touch back here.
Okay.
Hana,
Pulling
what?
back a little bit.
Hana, yeah.
See, as I'm carrying loot in and out, I'm seeing these wolves.
Uh-huh.
And in particular, I see these 2 on the right now that I did that check.
Yeah.
That are just kind of like sad. And they have some scarring on their face, clearly from like animal abuse. And Hana is just so taken aback that it kind of pushes all the fear aside and is like, these pups need rescued.
Okay.
The one on the left is too aggressive, and it's more like that's a life-threatening situation. But the 2 on the right it's more like these guys these pups have been through a lot. Clearly, they just want an owner.
Okay. I'm trying to. So, what is your course of action as you're?
Okay, so I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna walk with this leg that's now in 2 is in
Correct.
each hand. I'm now seeing that the left is aggressive as fuck. I'm now walking in the center, but more towards the right, like the center of the right too.
Mhm.
And I'm trying to get the attention of these 2 dogs, and I'm trying to like literally like feeding a bone to a Minecraft dog, like literally like that.
So
point where it's like,
are you putting the meat down in front of these dogs?
I'm gonna try to hand feed.
Okay. You walk up and are able to put the meat in front of both of these wolves, and they immediately latch onto it. I need you to give me 4 animal handling checks. So we're going to start with the first 2 are for one, and the second 2 are for the other. So give me 2 animal handling checks and let me know what they are.
Okay, my first roll was a 12.
Mm-hmm.
Good start, gentlemen. My second
is good.
roll was a 14.
Okay, and then the next
So-
two.
My third roll is a 14. Okay, what are the odds?
Okay.
12, 13, 14?
That's
The
awesome.
fuck?
And your next
Okay,
one.
and then my final roll is a 9.
Okay. You put this meat in front of these two wolves, while this one on the edge is going absolutely crazy. When you give them this meat, they both almost lay down and start chewing. Are you trying to free them of their binds?
Absolutely. I'm going. At first, I'm going to check the ground so I can try to keep the collars on.
Mhm.
I want to see how they're lashing to the ground.
So they're latched to the ground by um, like a metal ring that is implanted in
Okay.
it. The
So
same
I wouldn't
thing.
ever be able to get that up. I wouldn't
No,
be
so
able to
listen,
get
so
it from the
listen.
ground.
The same thing that attaches the leather collar to the actual chain attaches the chain to the actual metal,
Okay.
basically strap on the ground. So you could free this latch from the ground and basically have two leashes.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna go for.
Okay.
We're gonna try to detach them from the ground, and so that I can have two chains on these dogs.
You free one chain as the dog continues to eat, and you free the other as the dog continues to eat. They finish their meat and stand there with the bone in their mouths. They both turn around and look at you
Okay.
and sit.
Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
That's huge.
Let's fucking go! Yes! Okay.
What would you like to name these guys?
Yes! Yes! Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I did not think that was gonna work at all. Okay. Oh, I didn't think I'd ever get this far. All right, give me I'll come back to my turn for the names. Give me
Okay,
just like a minute to think
we are
about
all
it.
good. Everyone else at this point, you guys are all fully heading out towards the wagon. Is there any kind of conversation that you guys are having as you guys progress towards the wagon? We'll say, Charles, you are standing side by side with Stalgard. Sheikler is standing next to Graham and BB.
Okay. Where do you guys think we should head next?
Next stop's the city, right?
Yeah,
We
I was
gotta
gonna say, we gotta
deliver the
get
stuff.
our payment.
Phandelver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's
Stalgard,
our.
do you know how to get to
We gotta get rid
Phandelver
of the stuff.
from here?
Were you asking Stalgard that?
Yeah.
He says, yes, that's where Gundren and I initially intended on heading. It's straight
Okay.
down the tribal trail.
So that's where we want to go next.
Let's make our money.
Yeah.
He says, I think that's best. I mean, we had business to attend to there, but yeah, I think we go there. I think that's for the best. As
Okay.
you guys are all walking, you kind of see as Stalgard almost like takes a step back and kind of bumps Sheikler on the shoulder and is having a full conversation with Sheikler.
Fuck?
Talking to him, BB, you're able to pick up on all that. But quickly, I just want to cut back. Hana, the rest of them are heading to the wagon. The cave is now empty. Are you following with these two wolves in tow?
Yes, I have both dogs chains in each hand, kind of like this. They're like trying to get out of the cave. I'm just trying to hold on to them at this point.
Okay. Have you decided names?
I have one. I would like one to be called Sir Waggington.
All right.
I'm still working on the second one.
All right.
I
So
have
you
questions
guys
for Stalgard.
Okay, I was gonna say, so you guys see Hana coming out of the woods a little bit behind everybody, being pulled by these two wolves haphazardly.
Whoa!
You guys all load up into the wagon as this singular ox kind of struts off the road back onto the Tribord Trail. Stalgard deciding to stand and walk beside the wagon, considering it is now just one ox. As Cheryl's continues to steer, Sheikler sits next to you. Cheryl's kind of, again, pushing his feet back and forth as he is just resting there. Hana, you're able to sit up on the cart off the backside as these two wolves follow you. You take a second to release the restraints.
Uh-huh.
They are fully locked on your position.
What the?
They do not stray. They do not walk in opposite directions. They are
Hell yeah.
committed to following you.
Hell yeah, man. The second one is
Stalgard,
named Biscuit the Bold, by the way. Biscuit the Bold.
I like that.
Biscuit the motherfucking Bold.
I cast Animal Friendship on one of Sean's wolves and send it very far away.
Oh.
Ooh.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
That's insane, man. Why would you fucking say that?
Oh.
I like that name especially because in my first ever D&D campaign, we had a horse named Biscuit, and he died being consumed by a dragon.
Oh.
Continuing down the
Ill
Tribord Trail,
omens.
you see these two wolves are following in tow as Hana hangs off the backside of the wagon. Stalgard standing on the side, Sheikler sitting next to Cheryl's, and Graham and BB, I'm assuming, sitting in the wagon as well. Cheryl's, what questions do you have for Stalgard?
So you think this Wave Echo Cave was actually found?
Initially, I didn't think so. I only followed Gundren for selfish reasons. I thought if it had, amazing. It basically seeks to ensure things that I want to see done. I am a member of what's called the Griffin Cavalry. I'm also a member of the Lord's Alliance. We seek to ensure prosperity and safety for small towns and settlements in order to ensure prosperity. If the Wave Echo Cave was found and Phandelver was restored to its once prosperous nature, that seeks only to ensure exactly what I want, which is safety, serenity, prosperity. I, however, came to Phandelver for an ulterior motive. I lost contact with a friend, Iorno Ulbrich. He is a member of my same group who seeks to do the same, help and ensure prosperity. But about 2.5 months ago, we lost contact with him. We stopped hearing messages back from Phandelver, and it became my interest to follow up and make sure that some ill fate hasn't befallen a friend. I want to believe that he found the Wave Echo Cave. I want to believe that Phandelver can be restored to its once great nature. I think he might have done it, purely considering the fact that we were intercepted the way he was taken, the pure mystery behind where he is. Someone seeks to ensure we do not find our friend. And with that, someone seeks to ensure we do not find the information he held. I think if we are to find where this Kragmaw Castle is, there's a possibility that information lies in Phandelver. But I can't be sure. I am now stuck between a rock and a hard place. I am to find Iono and communicate back to my commander and say whether or not we've lost a friend and an ally, or I'm stuck at another dead end. And now I also seek to ensure the safety of Gundren Rockseeker. I do not intend on abandoning him. He enlisted my services, and I failed him. I think no matter what, it's going to be hard, but we need to ensure the safety of Gundren Rockseeker and the return of that map. Not only
And the map for that cave. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the map for that
That-
cave.
The map for that. And that cave's big on magic, you said, right?
It is both possibly one of the most important for material wealth and magical power. It is a cave that sits on the precipice of much gold and platinum, but also
Oh, wow.
the forge that was created there, or said to be created there generations ago, is capable of creating magical items. If there was a ne'er-do-well, an evildoer, who sought to enlist that forge's power or ability to create magical weapons or armor, the realm would know no peace. Phandelver would fall. Neverwinter would fall. We would not know a moment of rest.
Okay, so I need your opinion on something. We save Gundren. We get this map. And we find the cave. Say the cave's real. We're just completely assuming it's real. And we get this cave back open to the people in the city.
Yes.
Would you imagine just most of the top magic people, magic users around the world are going to come here? Would this attract
I
the magic?
imagine that we would see a boost of both population increase and magic increase, unlike we have seen in any city, town, or settlement anywhere. I think Phandelver would quadruple in size overnight. I think the Tribor Trail would become something more like the High Road. And I think that instead of Phandelver being a place to stop on your way to Neverwinter, Phandelver would be a place of endless possibility.
Perfect. I need to find as many magic users as I can get my hands on. But I can't do that without my chair.
You see Stalgard kind of like looks at you and like cocks his head back. Your chair?
Yeah, I have my chair usually.
Hmm.
I might need to go back for it because I can't find it. I was really counting on being in that cave.
Give me, give me a very late Arcana check.
Late?
I'll explain why.
19.
Damn.
Beautiful.
I filled 3 19s in a row.
As you and Stalgard, and Graham, rather, pulled the wagon off of the, or rather, repositioned the wagon back onto the Tribord Trail, moving those horses that Gundren and Stalgard initially rode up on, and you guys were initially ambushed at the very same spot that you sensed the, or rather, where you dropped your your chair the day before the ambush or during the ambush. As you guys move these horses, the spot that you dropped your chair, you sense the exact same arcane energy and power that was on the rope that bound Lichka.
Okay, something's definitely wrong. Someone's messing with me in particular.
You guys continue down the Tribord Trail. Is there any other conversation that you guys would currently like to have?
No, none for
All
me.
right.
Negative.
With that being said, you guys see Stalgard kind of come up the backside of the wagon, passing the two wolves, Sir Waggington and Biscuit the Bold, as he ruffles their hair. Coming up to the opposite side, he leans in and starts talking to Sheikler again. And he's having a
No.
full conversation. BB, are you listening in?
Yes.
Okay. You hear Stalgard regaling Sheikler with tales of the Griffin Cavalry and how they seek to do nothing but good. They seek to bring prosperity and happiness to every settlement in town that they can get their hands on, and basically just bring nothing but safety and serenity. Stalgard is actively trying to recruit Sheikler to the Griffin Cavalry. You see, Sheikler is talking back and forth with Stalgard, saying, I mean, I never thought I'd leave that fucking cave, if I'm being honest. I mean, day in, day out, day in, day out. I was, they used to put me out in the blind, and I would just wait there. But 2 days ago, I woke up, they grabbed my arms, and now I'm here. I mean, I don't think I would be here right now if it weren't for some sort of higher power. But I think I'm liking what you're saying. I think I'm liking what you're selling. So you're saying a good pay, safety, serenity. I like all those things. And how exactly does it work? And Stalgard says, well, we send you out on a mission, and you are basically in charge of a town for a time, and they continue with their conversation. Sheikler kind of being drawn a little bit into what Stalgard is saying, seeming to consider joining the Griffin Cavalry. You guys are starting to pull towards a turn in the Tribord Trail. The Tribord Trail, a very straight road to Phandelver until you hit that turn where you come down the main stretch of road. As you guys start to crest a small hill in the far east corner of the, what you could assume, town, is a what looks like disheveled building, a broken roof that has caved in on itself. As you continue to take this right-hand turn, your wagon swirls, and you guys start to turn into what looks like Phandelver. You guys see off the main stretch 12 or 15 log cabins, bases of stone, what looks like almost ruins that have been rebuilt. The first building you guys see as you approach town, or rather get into town, the crest off of the top of said building is 2 crossed fists, the same symbol that resides on the back of all of the provisions and mining equipment that you guys left Neverwinter with not 2 or 3 days ago. As you guys start to pull the cart up, Stallguard says, "Whoa, whoa, right here will do." Stepping to the side of the cart, he waits as the door swings open and a gruff-looking older gentleman who is balding on the top of his head, kind of slunched over with very bad posture, walks up to the front of the wagon and says, "Where's my ox?" And that is where
Oh,
we're going to end the
Jesus.
session for tonight. Thank you guys very much for playing. I hope that you all enjoyed. We will be back very soon to play more. Thank you.
Once again, this episode was sponsored by Cayman Jack.
It wasn't.